Ophelia Jacobson with Campus Reform. We've seen attacks on Trump's recent Supreme Court nominee, Amy Coney Barrett. But as a woman who could potentially fill one of the highest seats in all of government, shouldn't feminists be praising her, especially for all of her accomplishments as a woman? Let's see what students have to say. Okay, so do you think women who have reached the top of male-dominated fields should be celebrated by feminists?
I definitely say yes, because we have to work harder to get into it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, feminism is to celebrate women's equality in different areas like the workforce, to get recognition.
Of course. It's such a huge accomplishment. I mean, just being a woman ourselves, we know the obstacles and things we have to jump over.
Absolutely. It's not every day that women really rise above men, so.
Yes, I think any accomplishment by women should be celebrated by feminists, but it is about overall equality.
I think if they work hard in order to get to the top position, then they should be able to celebrate it.
Of course, I think we should celebrate any time a woman succeeds if she does it with integrity.
When they do make it to the top, it's definitely is an achievement.
So do you celebrate Amy Coney Barrett?
So how's that for stopping at the teasing point, huh, folks? Well, we want to welcome all of you back. You're watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. What's on tap for today? Well, you heard it right here. What do these social justice warrior, virtue signaling, woke students think about Amy Coney Barrett? When all women should be celebrated except for conservative ones, right? Folks, we're going to get to the rest of the interview in just a few seconds. But before we do, you're watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I'm your guest host. My name is Dr. Nasir. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, like, share, and follow us. Put your comments down below. Let's hear what these wokesters have to say right now.
When they do make it to the top, it's definitely is an achievement.
So do you celebrate Amy Coney Barrett? So do you both celebrate Amy Coney Barrett? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is.
I don't know who that is.
This is unbelievable, folks. These students, some of them, though, I don't know, they don't know it, or they're doing the mental gymnastics that we talk about. They know who it is. They can't be, because they're saying, oh, trap. What am I going to say? Can't say one thing, whatever. Some of them probably don't know because they're just plain stupid and don't know enough. Others are probably hiding the fact that they know who it is, but they don't want to say it. Anyways, let's continue.
Who's that? I'm sorry?
What is Amy Coney Barrett?
I guess I'm a bit conflicted on it. Like, yeah, she's done. She should be proud of where she's gotten, but personally, I'm not a fan of her.
Yeah, so she was nominated to the Supreme Court. She has 7 kids. She's a mom.
Now, she knows exactly who she is, folks. She knows exactly. She's itching to say something here. She knows exactly who Amy Coney Barrett is. She knows exactly who Trump is. She is a person who just absolutely hates Trump. And I'm telling you, you can just feel, look at this. Look at her hands over here. She's rocking back and forth. She wants to say something. Just wait till the verbal diarrhea emanates from her lips.
She graduated first in her class from law school, and now she's being nominated to one of the highest positions.
See that? Look at that. There it is. See, she's rocking back and forth. She's getting, her lips are getting pursed. She just wants to say something so bad. She's just a verbal diarrhea. It's just there. It's ready to explode, just ready to come out. We just have to wait for it, folks. We just have to wait for it.
And all of U.S. government. Do you celebrate this?
But Trump nominated her?
Yes.
Bingo! But Trump nominated her. It's starting, folks. A volcanic eruption is about to occur. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
So that's more of like a cover-up.
No, I don't think it was the best nomination.
Why do you say that?
Though I'm not the best person to ask about this, so I don't know too much on the subject.
Do you celebrate?
I don't know too much on the subject. I'm not the best person to ask about it. I'm just a stupid white boy.
Amy Coney Barrett.
I don't know who that is.
That's a Supreme Court nominee.
No, I do not.
Why not?
I do not support her views and how she feels about abortion.
I thought I'll take it back, folks. This thing, the cuts are there and they go so quickly, and I just want to react to them in real time. So I don't know who that is. And then after he says who it is, he starts out, yeah, she's against this, she's against this, she's against this, she's against this. Let's take it back real quick, all right? We're going to do that. Let's go back. And we're gonna go.
I don't know too much on the subject.
Do you celebrate Amy Coney Barrett?
I don't know who that is.
That's a Supreme Court nominee.
No, I do not.
Why not?
I do not support her views and how she feels about abortion. And
Credit to her for getting nominated, but she hasn't been appointed yet. The fact that she is a woman getting on the Supreme Court shouldn't itself be celebrated, but not to the extent when you have to see what she'll do for women.
Not to the extent that you should be celebrated because you got this Supreme Court. This lard butt, what does he say? I mean, unbelievable, folks. It's unbelievable.
Feminists aren't celebrating her just because of her conservative beliefs and the fact that she was nominated by President Trump. Do you guys agree with this, or do you think we should still be celebrating her regardless?
You should celebrate her regardless of her political views. She's an amazing woman. She's at top of her class, had 7 kids, and still, no matter challenges, she got all the way to the top.
He's trying to reach a targeted audience where he doesn't have necessarily a lot of support because he is a misogynist.
Why do you say that he's a misogynist?
Because he hates women.
He's a misogynist, he hates women. That's why he just elected her, nominated her to the Supreme Court. That's why he surrounded himself with beautiful, brainy, bright, intelligent women in real estate, giving women real estate jobs, high executive positions in the real estate market in New York, where no man was doing that before. He's just a misogynist. He's just a woman hater. He's just this girl here, baby. I'll tell you what, the shirt may say surf's up, but I'll tell you what, she's a couple of waves short of a big one. Let's just go back and hear what she has to say all over again, right? Because I think the verbal diarrhea from her is very apropos.
Trying to reach a targeted audience where he doesn't have necessarily a lot of support because he is a misogynist.
Why do you say that he's a misogynist?
Because he hates women.
Do you have any examples of that?
I'm getting railed here.
I admire her hard work and determination to get to the top, but facing the facts, RBG was the reason why she was able to get there. So
Just because you don't have the same beliefs as someone does not mean that you can't celebrate what they're doing and their accomplishments.
Lots of views are backwards towards what feminists have been fighting for since.
And you would know, you're a student. You yourself have been nominated, and you've read all of her articles, or have read all of her reviews, have read all of her rulings, and you know that her rulings are absolutely terrible and they're against women. You know that. What are you doing in school? You should be the Chief Justice there, buddy. That's what you ought to be.
They got the right to vote.
She was nominated by, I'm pretty sure, President Trump. And a lot of them don't like President Trump.
Given the stance that she would have if she was in that position, it would not be worth celebrating.
Hypocrite, hypocrite, hypocrite. Oh, hypocrites. But I thought that was pretty fun, folks. Especially this young lady, back in here. Let's find her right here. This young lady. Oh, surf's up. Not for her, it's not. She goes, I'm freaking getting railroaded here. She's just absolutely. That's a verbal gymnastic that these social justice warrior, woke, virtue signaling students do every single freaking time. Because they're caught up. When you're caught up in the liberal mindset, the gymnastics that have to go on in your mind to try to flip yourself in and out of positions, it takes a lot of energy. And most of it, you can't do it. You end up basically just either getting upset, getting mad, leaving, or start throwing out the cards, right? You know what they are, right? The T card, the Trump card, the R card, racist, the B card for bigot, and now the new one, the I card, insurrectionist. So, you're not a bigot, you're not a racist, you're just a freaking insurrectionist, okay? You just want to tear down the government. That's the new card that's being thrown out, folks. Unbelievable. Anyways, thanks for watching our show. We really do appreciate it. And you've been watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I've been your guest. My name is Dr. Nasir, and we would love for you to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, like, share, and follow us. And I'll tell you what my final point is: when you're right, you're right. And when you're left, you're wrong. We'll see you again next time, folks. Take care and stay safe.